அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Today I'm going to talk on Bharati work with the title Value. The value we call it in acrostic vision acquired limiting utility existence. Vision acquired limiting utility existence. The vision what we have at present for our value, for our human values is based upon completely the thought what we have been accumulating during our human life cycle. With this concept, Bharati work in Tamil poem is initiating a lot of steps in correlating with the so many values in our lifestyles. Though this period was 100 years back, we are still remembering these centenary celebrations of this work. His behavior is really related with the writing of regulated knowledge. The poem what he has emphasized during his life cycle is completely based upon the poem in Tamil language. That so far we have been discussing this work in fear and related with the think and all this. Now we are going to conclude with the one single point called relating with the nations what he is initiating upon, what he has vision in this life. That's the value of his point. That's the value of every human individual also, we can say, during our life cycle. So every individual, they are having a vision added limiting utility existence. The vision added and the vision acquired limiting utility existence based upon the cell structures what we have having in our living body cells. So in our living body cells, we are living as a human being. So approximately based upon nearly 372 billions of cells in our body. Approximately 372 billions. It's enumerated in recent article and other related circles. It's ascertained to the same way. The 372 billion number of cells occupied in our body systems. It's taken effective steps for our body regulations. So with this, we are going to relate with the value of our universe. So in the universe also we can relate with the universe. It's completely based upon the 1,450 crore years ago. This burst out of that so many eclipse and other things that our solar system is based upon. We are living in the earth. This concept that the earth is formed and live in a cyclical way of rotating this earth and all this. It's maybe 450 crore years ago. So this way our living organization is based upon, and we have discussed in so many our given in this platform also. So with this, that's value is just that's vision added limiting our utility existence. Once we are having only few number of articles for our survival. Now we are having so many articles for our survival with even food and clothing and shelter. All this we have been accumulating our atmospheric living conditions. We as a human being based upon this concept like this. So this value really added. This the Bharati is based upon this concept only. It's written in a beautiful poem called Ellorum Or Kulam. Ellorum Or Kulam. Ellorum Or Inam. Ellorum India Makkal. This concept is based upon this Ellorum Or Kulam. This is a race. But a race we can say related, accumulated, that's related, the cured, all this kind of things in the chromosomical emulations. that all living organizations based upon the chromosomal emulations. That's what we call in previous for knowledge just there. It's going on for finding some more on that chromosome emulations level. So we as a human being, we are relating acquired chromosomes that existence in our body cells is based upon, all living organisms is based upon. That's what it is based upon Ellorum Urkulam, Ellorum Urdinam. It's completely based upon the race concept only. We as a long living or we are one of our the living organizations into the human body cells. So the human body cells is based upon completely the chromosomes emulating limiting level. Chromosomes emulating limiting level in the sense this 372 billion number of cells existing in our bodies. That's chromosomes is emulating all our limiting level structures. And all this we are doing all sort of work in our life. So that's what he initiated upon that poem. He's taken he has pinpointed the point in that poem. Ellorum Orphanum, Ellorum Orphanum. This based upon the race, the human race, the basic periodical evolutionary concept of race. That's what even Ellorum India Makkal, Ellorum India Makkal in the sense all nations, wherever we live in the universe is based upon the nations where they live. Naturally, there's a number of added in that territorial utility. These are all the territorial utility regulating existence there. Wherever we have to based upon this naturally. This number added this territorial utility regulating existence in the land where we live. It is completely based upon not only the human beings, but all other living organizations also live along with this. And that's what he is initiating upon Ellorum or Nirai and Ellorum or Vilai. It's Ellorum or Vilai. We are going to discuss in this special circumstances. Is that value, this value, you can say it in so many ways, but this for this talk, we are going to take as the price. So what is initiating upon that delay? It's normally we call it as price, but we take it as we consider as value. So this is the behavior holder. He is having such a kind beautiful construction of point in Tamil, the related assessment to the Tamil language in India. He is writing of this related knowledge. This concept only in that point is framed upon Ellorum Innattu Mannathu, Ellorum Nam, Ellorum Innattu Mannathu, Ellorum Innattu Mannathu, Ellorum Innattu Mannathu. He is insisting upon this, the democratic setups for what we are having at present with the concept of value. The value we can say is that the mass and value we can say that mass in these points mirror, the value in these points as assets, mass in this point as liabilities, value in the side of assets. So every human is having such a beautiful formation of liabilities and assets based upon the mass what they gather during that life cycle in the formation of their cells with the other related knowledge, the other related knowledge with the cells emulating limiting level of the chromosomes what they possess in their body. So this is the way they accumulate the mass. This mass also that all the human beings are also having the same kind of mass in their body systems. So that's what every human body consisting upon 370 billion number of cells. It's just almost more than 5,000 times of our human beings at present. So at present, or during more than 5,000 times existing in our cell systems in every nucleic way of operations. So it's more than 5,000 number of people all over the world. So every part of our cell is based upon just 370 billions, with the more number of every individual is having the way where they live in the same pattern in our body system also is having 370 billion number of cells engaging in every part of our movement, in every part of our living level. So that's what the chromosome limiting level we say in the chromosomes only, in that way only, with the humanistic approach. This is the most important for our moral values. So the moral values based upon the God and God religious people and the coherent unique work of people, they are completely based upon the value what we see. The value in the sense in our part, mass in one sense that is எல்லோரும் ஒரு விலை. This is one part, other part, liability and assets. So with this, I conclude my East poem in Bharati in English. So with the value concept, with that value, whatever we assessed based upon the mass and value, where every individual is having mass and the value systems in our body system as well as in the whole universe, wherever we live together. This is the most important thing of our body systems, along with our other human livings, other living things, wherever we should cooperate with the beautiful expressions in our lifestyles. So this I conclude my speech based upon mass and value. எல்லோரும் ஓர் நிறை, எல்லோரும் ஒரு விலை. With this I conclude my speech. Thanking you for listening this. Just please be considered and value this. Thank you.